Are there any statements by honourable members? I call the honourable member for Bowman.
Deputy Speaker, domestic violence is a scourge on society, whether it's psychological, emotional or physical, but what we've seen in the last 3 or 4 years is a fall away completely of the National Awareness Week for domestic violence, and worse in the most recent budget by Treasurer Wayne Swan, a very paltry $8.5 million committed over 4 years to help practitioners more effectively identify domestic violence and more successfully refer them to referral services. Well, I asked what referral services? The Women's Legal Service in Brisbane, seeing 4,000 people a year, 5,000 through their helpline, turns away 16,000 women and children every year, Deputy Speaker, and that is evidence that we are underinvesting in domestic violence services. We need to do more, and then what does this Treasurer do? Cuts to $12.2 million through efficiency savings. Now, what kind of Treasurer finds efficiency savings by moving domestic violence services referral points from health to Faxia and calls that a saving? $12.2 million that we need to invest back into domestic violence, but we won't because this government can't run its budget. This government keeps running budget surpluses and simply cannot look after the most vulnerable in society. We've got a national awareness program that fell away 4 years ago. This government should step up and do more, but they haven't, and we know, regardless of socio-economics, domestic violence, as we've seen by the headlines in newspapers and through the media, some appalling stories. Together we can do more, but it doesn't start by finding efficiency savings through the most recent 11-12 budget.